it's Jackie, and I decided that I was going to do a video on how I've been doing my face makeup lately. And if you're wondering about this eye look, it is in the After series, the first Aftershock look. I will link that video in the description box if you want to see that. So yeah, this video is updated. I don't think I've ever actually done a foundation video or a face video, but yeah, this is what it is. What I'll do to put on my face. So if you like it, thumbs it up, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, subscribe, hit the bell, become part of the hashtag notification nation, and you'll be alerted as soon as my videos go up. So yeah, let's get started. So I am going to do an updated foundation, and you know how I do my face makeup. My eyes are not done. I'm like filming 2 videos at once here. Like, I'm filming the Thursday video, the Aftershock video, and an updated foundation routine video all at the same time. So I'm knocking 2 videos out in one day, so I can be a little bit ahead of the game in case anything happens or I can't film or something. So yeah, anyways, so we're going to first put on, this is a Cucumber Water Drop Primer by Wet n Wild. Everybody knows, I love this stuff. It feels so amazing. Like, it's such a unique feeling when you put it on. I just can't even explain it. So that is the primer, and then what I do is I take the Bella Pierre Cosmetics corrector palette, and I take this, oh sorry, I just blinded you guys. I take this orange and I put a little on my finger and then rub it into my hand, and then what's left on my finger I put in my dark circles under my eyes. Instead of it being this bright orange, it's more of a lighter orange, so it doesn't, like, it's not hard to cover up with my concealer. Because I was putting way too much orange on and it just looked wrong. It didn't look good. So I do that in my circles, my dark circles. Get rid of those. A little more dark circle-y today. I don't understand why, but I am. And then wipe that off with a makeup wipe off my finger. And then I go into the green corrector, not trying to blind you, green corrector. And I put some of that on my finger, and then I just tap it over my redness and just tap it in so it's not like, you know, green, you know what I'm saying? Just so there's a hint of green, and that will help my foundation disguise these little buggers that I can't get rid of because it's, I don't know, it's some stupid, I don't know what it is exactly. I was told it was dermatitis and it never goes away and it's a whole big thing that I can't stand. It is really hard to cover up, and if it happens to be like peeling, because the skin will peel, I do a all over my cheeks too. But anyways, if it happens to be peeling, like foundation just sticks. What is that? Foundation just sticks. That's new. Okay, whatever. To the dry skin, and it's just so annoying. It's just something that will never go away. It'll get better sometimes. A little green right there. Change my nose ring out now. I gotta make sure I disguise the red on my nose. Anyways, so it'll never go away. It might like look better some days, not be as dry and peely some days, but it always comes back, restarts it all over again. It's just a vicious cycle that I have to deal with now. I don't even know how it happened. Just age, I guess. A little on my chin. I don't know why I have a little bit of redness on my chin. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, makeup wipe. Rub the orange off the back of my hand because I need the back of my hand for my foundation. Actually, first I'm going to do my concealer. I do my concealer first because it's so light that I feel like if I do it over my foundation, it's too light under there and it just does not look right. So I do it first and then go in with my foundation, and it kind of disguises it a little better. So I put 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, and I'm using the E.L.F 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the color Light Sand because I assumed that was my color, and it might actually not have been. It's maybe a little lighter than I thought it was going to be, but we make it work. All right, I go in with a wet sponge. I tried with my finger. I've tried so many different ways. I've tried brushes. I've tried my finger. And the best way for me to blend this out is always a damp sponge, which is this little itty bitty sponge right here. And if you're wondering, I do not powder this until after foundation. The concealer. Now I go in with a pump of the CoverGirl True Blend Natural Ivory on back of my hand. I need to get a palette to mix on. I don't know where to find one of those. Eventually I will look a little more into it. I didn't look that hard. Actually, I haven't technically looked online or anything. I was kind of hoping I could just find something around here I could use, but not yet. And 1 pump of the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in Ivory, and I just mix it right here onto the back of my hand. The Natural Ivory CoverGirl Foundation makes the L'Oreal Infallible a little thicker because it's a thicker consistency, so I don't know if any of you find the L'Oreal one too runny or not, but I do it for the color because I just dotted on my face. The Infallible in the color I have is just a little light, and if I use it alone, I look super pale, super sickly, and I don't like that. Okay, now I'm going to, no, that's not what I wanted. I want the Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to take what's left on my hand on the sponge and actually start on my forehead and just start blending that in. And I like to go in with a little extra, just a little more, another pump, mix together. I like to go just a little more right here on my nose and on my cheeks because those were the parts that, actually, you know what? Oh, on the chin too. All the parts that I had to put green on, I go over again because I need that coverage. Don't like the redness at all, even though it shows through regardless of what I do, because no matter what I use, it shows more on this side, like right in here. It'll just disappear, I swear. And it's like, where did it go? I needed that coverage. Always, always. But on a good note, the blush kind of disguises it a little. I mean, people just think it's blush. But it's not. It's really not. That's okay. Because that's just how it is for me. It's something that I have to deal with. And I'm okay with it. I do my best to cover it up. If it doesn't get covered up that well, oh well. Okay, so that part is done. Now, I'm going to take my Coty Airspun, get it ready. Take this Real Techniques setting brush, get that ready, and I'm going to just go over this, make sure there are no creases, put a little powder on my brush, lightly powder underneath. I don't like a ton of powder. It changes the color of the concealer to orangey, so I can't like dab this in and it does not work. Not for me, not with this concealer, not with my skin color. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, lightly powder. And I don't put concealer like anywhere else anymore. I used to do it like right here. Then I also take a little bit and I just, right where all those, I have the worst fine lines. Don't smoke. Just saying, your face will get so many lines and wrinkles if you're a smoker. Swear. Swear. I don't know why it's all messed up. But yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Great, now I forgot. But yeah, oh, I don't go in the, like, with concealer anymore because I just don't feel the need to, so I don't. Just do it under my eyes where I need it, and the rest is, I don't know why. That could have been tragic. Anyways, so there's that. I'm gonna take a sip of this. Why is everything sticking to that paper towel? Oh yeah. Love me some Dunkin'. Okay. Ooh. All right, now we do Milani for the contouring. And I use a little, I'm not even sure. It says it's a blush brush from Ulta. I use it for my contour. So we're gonna do that. Sometimes I like to go so I can see that line where that contour needs to be. Where your mouth, see it? I know, looks ridiculous, but I mean, if you don't know where your contour should go, suck it in and it'll show you. Some people put contour like way up on the cheekbone. Mine goes right under the cheekbone. Because that's where it looks the best on me. Then I go a little bit in the temples with the contour color. I don't know why. Honestly, I really don't know why. I just see people do it and I'm like, okay, I'll do that too. I don't think it makes, well, maybe it makes a little difference, kind of. I don't know. Okay, and then we go under here, right on the jawline. Sometimes I go up here because there's a shadow there, so wherever there's a shadow, yeah, that's where you want the contour. Makes it more shadowy. Just kind of chisels you out a little bit. Which, who doesn't like that? Who doesn't want to look skinny? Come on, people, everybody wants to look skinny. I mean, no matter what I do, I can do this all day, but if I go like this, I still got 3 shins. Just can't help it. And I take this gigantic crown brush, shadow brush. This is what I use. I dab it in, and then I tap it on the side of my nose, because I find if I rub it, it takes my foundation off and shows that redness that's there, and I don't like that, so I tap it, and it seems to work just fine. See? Bam! Alright. This nose ring does not want to stay where it's supposed to. What is that? It's on my face. There's a black spot. I don't want that there. Are you serious? Where did that come from? Where did it come from, and why won't it go away? Okay, I think it was mascara. Okay. Anywho's. I gotta do my brows. I always forget my brows. Okay, so there, contour. Contour, check. But a bronzer for the bronze, and I take a big, where is that? Where is it? That's a good question. This big blush brush. Apparently Ulta only makes blush brushes. I don't know. Ulta Beauty blush brush, and I use that to bronze with my butter bronzer, and I go over the contour a little bit so it's not too harsh of a contour, kind of blend it out with some bronzer. Well, it works really well and looks really good, I think, personally. Then we do the forehead. I'm weird. And I just kind of brush it back into the hairline. Looks more natural that way. Turns my hair colors. And then I do a little swipe on the side of my nose to dull down the contour just a little bit. And then we do the jawline. And that also blends the contour out nicely, so it's not crazy. So when you go like this, there's no line, you know what I'm saying? And then I blend that down the neck a little bit just to kind of even it out, face to neck, make that nice one beautiful color. Okay, so there's that. Let's do brows before I forget, because guess what, y'all? I'll forget. All right, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in the color taupe. Has a spoolie, has, I don't know how to show this, like a yeah, Jackie, they can see that. Oh Lord. Triangular pencil. First I use the spoolie, brush through. Okay, then I use a pencil at the tail first, and then I work my way to the front of the brow. Try to carve out like the brow with the pencil the best I can. And I got some bushy brows right now, so sometimes I'm just like winging it. Sometimes, what am I talking about? I'm always winging it. I'm not a brow expert. I'm not great at brows, but I do mine the best I can. And I brush through it again with the spoolie. and go on to the next. Okay, then I go in with this angled brush and come on. The medium brown brow powder that I got in one of the makeup kits through Ulta, and I just fill in the brows, make them my hair darker and make them look more full. Oh. Take a little spoolie. Where you at? Where you at, E.L.F. spoolie? Just had it too. Here it is. Actually, no, that's not it. It's a Color Workshop one, but whatever. It'll work. And go through and just shape your brows. Drag that powder through just to lighten it a hair, because it is a little darker, but that's okay. I kind of like it like that. So now I'll do the other side. And then I take my Real Technique sponge and just kind of clean it up a little bit. Like so. And those are the brows. Now let's use, sure, why not? We're going to use this Milani Coral Cove blush. We're going to take this Real Techniques blush brush. Makes sense, right? And we're just going to smile and pop that on the cheeks. Sometimes I like a little on the forehead. I don't know, give it some color up there. A little on here, a little bit right there. Okay. I'm not even sure anything came off that brush when I did that, but whatever. And we're gonna go in with the IBY Pink Pearl highlighter. And actually what we're gonna do first is we're going to spray the face. This is the Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. We're going to take the brush I like to use. It's a Wet n Wild brush for my highlight. Take the highlight and put it on the face while it's still wet, so it kind of stands out more. See what I'm talking about? There, right there, it's red. No matter what I do, I can cover it all day long. Not gonna make a difference. The nose. The nose. Cupid's bow that I'm gonna end up covering up with lipstick anyway. Should go over this again, as it doesn't seem very bam like I would prefer it to be, but it will also come through more when we spray again. Right here is looking very textured. Textured. Wow. Okay, I don't know why that word was so hard for me to say. But for some reason, it really is. I don't know. Maybe it is textured. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to go in and we're going to spray again. Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Setting Spray. Shake, shake, shake. Spray, spray, spray. I can do a little zigzag around the world through the middle. That's what I do. Make sure I get it all. Can't be lacking on the setting spray. Now let that dry. And I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner and Bear to Comment. And I'm going to use the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Color in Current Nude. Let's do that. And that is currently how I do my face makeup. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell to become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. Be alerted as soon as my videos go up. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I hope you tune in for more videos. And I also hope that you have a great day. Bye.